there's so many rookies here? Because the zone is expanding, that's why. This is the first break I've taken today.
Hey, man. The zone will never let you go, man. You're definitely going home, and then there's always one more thing you gotta do. So long.
Talk to our boss. Talk to our boss. What you want? Freedom sold out, man. Hoard themselves out for a bunch of shiny trinkets. Our stalk of freedoms are a thing of the past, if we ever even had them to begin with. See you. Talk to our boss.
I can't even remember what made me come to the zone in the first place. And now, I can't see the point of going back to the mainland. Talk to our boss.
Hey, what along, Becky? Let me see you guys up. Two soldiers are riding the base wheel and grip you. What if you don't touch the
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
That's so funny.
The Dugar is a hell of a place. The howling
Hey,
wind,
buddy!
the
Over
cheers,
here!
the cringing metal.
You wanna make some money?
Beautiful. Talk to our boss.
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything. Sorry, I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help? Back on the mainland, they never trusted me with anything important. I didn't spend 7 years in med school to stitch paper cuts and write reports for professors my whole life. But I really wanted to help people, so I came here. Man, it's like a fairy tale. All these artifacts, A real miracle. They're dangerous, sure. But so's open heart surgery. Should we stop doing it? No way, bro. I've brought so many folks back to life. They need me here. If you need my help, you know where to find me.
How about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt them down. If you shoot more of them than I do, the money's yours. If you don't, it's all mine. What do you think?
Who's paying you to hunt blind dogs?
Scientists. Who else? They turn me into a real hunter. Digging around anomalies just isn't my thing.
Why would you want to bet on this?
I've been chasing these dogs for days all by myself, and I'm bored to tears. I could use some company.
I'm too busy right now.
Well, if you'll find the time, I'll find the dogs.
Hey, man. People have all kinds of reasons to escape from the mainland. And then the zone shows them for what they are, and that's that. They can't escape from themselves. So long.
I've got a hankering for baked apples all of a sudden.
Hey, man. Only morons believe that the zone can be changed or controlled. It can bend anybody until they break. See ya.
Talk to our boss. Talk to our boss.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like S.T.A.L.K.E.R does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got. Well, show me what you've got.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Do you know him?
Oh, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off. They say the gaffer used to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R himself. The S.T.A.L.K.E.R, who went up to the centre of the zone and stirred up so much shit, we're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side. Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer. That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the lesser zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshinov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
Who am I to judge?
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker! Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. Those maniacs are gonna drink all my vodka at the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause Zodov lets him. If Korshinov was here instead of him, would have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them, and you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. Gaffer's a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the monolith for the sphere together. Helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. But there's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bald and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Valik Lumix. I need my money back.
What kind of man is this Valik Lumix guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. He went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after Wild Night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hand, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
I don't like idle chatter. That timing, man.
Hello.
When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard, then tell him to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less.
See you around.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk.
Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass the S.T.A.L.K.E.R wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interesting.
Who could turn down such a generous offer? I'm all ears.
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world. Right? Here in the zone is the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupon. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, plans, enhanced on the trade. Chat them up. If you've got coupon, buy something. not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up, any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in this world, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace and an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the local, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is going to help them for free at this neck of the woods. At least it won't be. That's it. Finally. Settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps. Won't put up with green ones anymore. Nice, Doctor. That's the last time I owe anything to anyone, even to Gaffer. He's a decent guy, just too strict. Babysitting rookies for 3 months. I'd take Pripyat over your sorry mugs any day of the week. Alright, run along then.
First fight against Fleshes, I couldn't even look at canned meat for a week. Move along.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. A stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset. I'm not going to insist, though. If you don't want the job, somebody else will take it. So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts. Hamster was jumping with freaking joy. I could go back any day now.
So what are you still doing here?
Fuck knows. It's like I got him, but you can't even see the sunset out there, right? Just concrete boxes all the way to the sky.
Bloody hell, lad.
And at night, lights everywhere. Can't see a single star. Here, there's a whole bunch of them. Pick your favorite.
That's it. The zone's got you.
Nah, it's the mainland that finally let me go.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home, but don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayich or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Why does the zone need technicians?
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
I'm looking for information about Squint.
Everyone's looking for Squint, especially folks with fancy gear. But I'm a technician, not a search engine. And don't bother me about stolen goods like Squint did when he brought me those Warden sensors. If you need anything fixed, that's me. If you're looking to wag your tongue, talk to Warlock at the bar. He's a real chatterbox. Have you seen the sphere? Do you know what it does? The thing's mapping the zone. I wish I could see what's inside of it. What kind of anomalies are out there? It's a true miracle.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk, gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes full of useful loot, too. They peddle their junk on the mainland, and sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys sometimes.
What could have happened to them?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places, traps, and besides, a stash might have more than one owner.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa-Punk, and Mastiff, their leader. Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. So long. See you around.
Я Я и ты так привязаны вечно половину. Вже світає у інших світах. Поцілуй і прощавай.
When does it... Mutant have 4 legs and 1 arm. Kids sit there all confused. When he's eating some fresh-cut rookies, the veteran says.
Hey, man. As far as the local wildlife goes, we're pretty fortunate. What could mutate into monsters here? Boars, dogs, a cat, maybe? Imagine if we had elephants or rhinos. It'd be a mess. See you.
patience is running thin.
Screw you! Screw you all! Come on, who's gonna be first?
Not me.
Shut up, you pussy! This sucker screwed you out of your money. Hey, you! Loner! Come and help some good fellows. Make yourself useful. A dude who likes free stuff. Valak Lumux. Barricaded himself in that shack. Owes me a big pile of dough. And instead of paying me up, he's poking me with a gun. Go and have a nice talk with him, would ya? Calm him down. Make him tell you where the stash is. Got it? 'Cause I'm about to have a fucking meltdown.
You're not the only one Valak Lumix owes money to. I've come to collect his debt.
Why should I give a damn, buddy? First you take care of my problem, then you can take care of yours. Get it?
And if I don't, what you gonna do about that?
Why don't you try it? Come on, humor me. I just love it when people try to mess with me. Right, fellas?
Yeah, he does.
See, buddy? You get what I mean?
Chill the hell out already, I got it.
Good boy. Stay away from the door, or Lumux will blow your head off. There's a hole in the wall where the tower is. You two will have to chat through it. I'll keep an eye on you.
Why is it always me?
Because I say so. No funny business, Loner. You don't want to piss me off.
Who's there? I'm gonna shoot!
Easy there, I just want to talk.
Are you nuts, man? I'm kinda busy here, you know? If I drop my guard for a second, these thugs will do me in. If I'm going down, I'm taking at least one of them with me.
You owe money to Warlock.
Are you kidding me? Fine, get in line. It's not like you can kill me twice. You want me to pay him back? Alright, listen up. The stash is at the water tower, at the very top. You'll know what to do once you're up there, hopefully. Don't get into an anomaly on the way.
Whoa! He's spilling the beans! Are you scared of heights, Loner? Nah, I don't give a damn. Get up to the tower and grab the stash. Now! What you need, Pops?
You got nothing else to do?
Real bad timing, man. Ask me later.
Dope ain't gonna let us go. You got a clear shot. Take him out. I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good. Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
What's going on in here?
This dope, he's a real psycho. I paid him back, you see? A couple of days late. Sure, but I did. And now he and his gang are pushing me around. The dead doubles every day, he said. Like them thugs could count to 3. So I thought I'd climb the tower and gun them all down. Just got a new scope to try out. Too bad I didn't have enough time.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough, that's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons, both yours and Warlock's. Huh? So many freaking bandits around. No wonder. I'd rather steal some stalker's loot than rummage around in an anomaly. Bye-bye.
Come in. I just got money from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if he won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, sucker. Out.
фактами. Краще купити собі якийсь міцний алкоголь і навколо нього вже будувати свій бар. Зміна клімату. Причина не всіх. До того, як вони поширяться. Це може бути дорого і довго, але набагато дешевше і простіше, ніж намагатися боротися з цими рослинами після того, як вони захоплять територію.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya. Need some help, Stalker?
Squint. You know that name?
You bet I do. He brought me some guns and sensors. How was I supposed to know they were taken from the ward? At least I was bright enough not to take the sensors off him. I mean, I can understand the guy to some extent. Just between you and me, okay? All those riches just lying around, waiting to be taken. How could you refuse? But still, the arsehole almost got me killed. A walking honeypot. That's Squint for you. If you meet him, give him a black eye from me. To think, I got him a whole new suit in exchange for some guns looted from corpses.
So, do you know where I might be able to find him?
He told me he's gonna study some arch anomalies with Uncle Lonya, the bastard. Thanks. See ya.
Need anything fixed? Come on, speak up. Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do. So long. See you around.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
Do you know anything about Squint?
Not much, really. He only stopped by once before this whole mess. Had a few drinks. He was looking for a guide, so I told him to talk to Uncle Lonya.
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I have to go out there myself. Here you go. Pick some.
Now isn't a good time.
Suit yourself. I'll pay someone else. Need a drink? Here's what I got. If you need anything, stop by.
First, the duty and freedom beef. Now the ward's shut up and there's another coup brewing up. Why can't folks just live and let live? Is it a zone thing?
Yeah, sure. It's one hell of a zone thing. You're getting wasted at the bar every night instead of selling your dead to make alliance.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? I've been buying you drinks every time.
It's not a zone thing. It's a human thing. We just can't stop screwing up our lives.
How the hell are we supposed to stay sober knowing that? You need anything? Get yourself some nice loot.
What's up? See ya.
Attention! A quarantine is now in effect. This area is restricted. Please stay where you are.
Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago, way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
Why can't you go look for the icon yourself?
I tried, but the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling so groggy I could barely stand. And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before, others of those long gone. I can't remember how I managed to get away, but I am never going back there again.
All right, I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked... so real. Half awake, I almost shot someone. I'm almost out of coupons.
I knew this was your doing, Richter.
Squint did it.
And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get in.
You brought that nut job to my Zalicia, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All right. Sit down. I need to think. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the ward would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Sauter.
I know him. And I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
There's no need to climb anything. I've already got a lead.
Whoa, I told you he was a smart cookie, Gaffer.
I know where that lead of his comes from. I can smell the ward a mile away.
Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type and now he's totally gone off the rails. But he's still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
Away from leaving the fucking zone. Що вам немає з чого готувати вдома, це не означає, що у вас там порожній холодильник чи порожні полиці. Окей, я коли жила в гуртожитку, я знаю, що таке порожній холодильник, в якому є одна засохла стюбка хлібу і пирс пліснявою, і ця пліснява в поганому сенсі цього слова, вона небла, їсти не треба. І я розумію, що в таких випадках правда нема з чого готувати.
Need a drink?
Іти в сусідній магазин і купувати якусь
Here's what I got.
яку ви бачите на полиці. Але у мене таке враження, що ви звичай, коли ви говорите, що вам немає з чого готувати вдома, ви просто не уявляєте, як
If you need anything, stop by.
ви бачите якоїсь основи, бази на ваших полицях. Отож, сьогоднішній епізод буде максимально прикладним. Я розкажу, що, на мою думку, у вас повинно бути вдома із того, що живе довго, тобто із консервів, олій, додатків, а особливо з заморозків. Дивіться, смачно готувати ефективно, і взагалі весь цей епізод ми присвячуємо їжі, яка може довго зберігатися.
Talk to our boss.
Have you ever heard of the Chimera?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it, but no one's ever killed it. Or seen it, for that matter.
I'll be at Silesia later. Need to catch my breath. There's someone out here. I think he's gone. I'm on a lithium! Hush. Don't be afraid.
Talk to our boss. What you want? Anti-rads, pills, it's all nasty chems, but a glass of good old vodka's the real remedy. See you. I don't like it.
Fuck him up with a grenade! I'm outflanking you, fucker!
He must be close by. I'll check it out.